Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Now then, the ball's come loose. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to...
Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bergomi. To Thuram, Makelele, and it's Roberto Carlos. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he was quick to react. Spread it left. Stojkovic. Messi. David Villa. Aim forwards. Oh, good read. David Villa. Vieira. He's looking to set free a runner. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Here's Zakaria. And it's Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making a...
Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's had it nicked away. David Villa. Makelele. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, they could break here. Gullit. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Gullit. David Villa. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. David Villa. And that's been intercepted. And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Vieira. David Villa! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Gullit. Zakaria. Forward it goes. Nesta cuts it out. Fiddles it through. Rummenigge. Now can he find a finish?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nesta spots it and intercepts. Decent progress down the left. Makaleli.
Nigeria certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
No, that's been intercepted. Played up towards the front line. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Nesta. Gullit.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge is fouled. That was travelling.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Zakaria. That was good alertness. David Villa. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a...
There is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso Fundo de Caridade Global. Substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Nigeria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Moved on forwards. No way through. And now the breakaway. Knocks it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stojkovic. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. He came in hard, very hard. It's a throw-in. Nigeria come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
David Villa. Makalele. Nesta deals with that comfortably. It's a quick ball upfield. Rummenigge. Messi picked out brilliantly. Messi! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Público presente na partida de hoje,
Nesta.
71.550 espectadores.
Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the finish! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Nigeria get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Thuram powering forward here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Teremos uma substituição.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Nigeria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Mbappe reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa 7, camisa 18, deixando o campo para
Gently done.
camisa
David Villa looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Zakaria does well to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming. Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run, works it forward. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Foot in. Nigeria needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. David Villa. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Nigeria need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's played forward.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nigeria have their second corner now. Away from immediate danger. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. He's got the shot away! And the follow-up. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nigeria are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Stojkovic. And it's Owen. He won't be happy with that one. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lobbed in behind. David Villa, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Now it's Owen. Nesta cuts it out. Zakaria. Oh, they could break here. David Villa. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here, and the counter is on. Zakaria promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No goals as yet. Vieira. Messi is flagged offside. Vieira. Messi. And they're on him in a flash. That's Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zakaria. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. So much time and space here. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge. And the shot! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Son Heung-min, aimed beyond the defence. Leicester deals with that comfortably.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tomiyasu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
In with a header! Rummenigge. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. Makaleli. And that's been intercepted. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, it's come loose. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Brilliantly cut out. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Nigeria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. David Villa. Zakaria. Well seen, saw that coming. Zakaria showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Nigeria looking to pass their way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. David Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Hullet. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Nigeria still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Zakaria. Hullet. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that was never going to make it.
Gently done.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Zakaria. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's heaved it away. That's headed upfield.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rummenigge. Vieira. Gullit. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. And he's away. Great chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 14. Camisa 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push.
Has a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camisa 7. Camisa 11. Neymar. Camisa 19. Camisa 26. Teremos uma substituição.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's tried one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Nigeria really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Davids. Gullit. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vieira. Gullit. Messi. No way through.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge, Stojkovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. He's looking to set free a runner. Forwards and with intent. Can he get it through? The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent throughout. Not just in the final feature, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. You thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted it.
The shortest player on the pitch beating one of the tallest goalkeepers around at the time.
Nigeria can counter promptly here. David Villa. Zakaria. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, Rummenigge!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Zakaria. Nigeria yet to have an attempt on goal. That is a great pick out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Makalele fiddles it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nesta calmly anticipates. David Villa. Stojkovic. Bullet. Can he spark a counter here? Zakaria. And it's Vieira. David Villa. He's picked his way through. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira. So, what can they make of this? Nicely spread. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. David Villa. It's Gullit. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. He's played him through. He might be in here. Stojkovic. Oh, just skips Stojkovic! Thuram. Zakaria. And it's Gullit. Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Will play through for the wide man. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he put it away? It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
David Villa. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good run down the left-hand side. No, again there's no way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substituição.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nigeria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And that has put paid to that. Nigeria, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Araujo. Here's Zakaria. Rummenigge. Here's Zakaria. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. And Messi! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Vieira. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Zakaria. David Villa.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Nigeria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He won't be happy with that one. Zakaria. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that.
Substituição em campo.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Camisa 25. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 8. Camisa 15.
And it's been taken short.
Camisa 2. Substituição
Pull
em
it.
andamento.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saviola. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Now, what about a counter-attack? No outsmarting him this time. And that's been intercepted. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is... Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Priol is the guilty party there. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos goes short. He's in here! He's had a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. He's got away. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And that has been clubbed away. Another throw-in. It's Makalele.
Such good technique.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. No, that's been intercepted.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
4 extra minutes added on. So what can they make of this? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vieira. Zakaria. Rummenigge. A heavy challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Clears it out of harm's way. And the referee brings it to a close. Nigeria suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
This is the time you need that pace.
David Villa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. You thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted him.
The shortest player on the pitch beating one of the tallest goalkeepers around at the time.
That's good play. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank, and he was alert to it. Gullit. Makaleli.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. And Gullit! Davids. Oh, they could break here. For Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min looking for the runner. Big chance! It's in! And Nigeria are ahead. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Nigeria take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's had it nicked away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Son Heung-min.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Opts for safety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bergomi. And it's Gullit. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And now the hit! They've got to be quick to recover. And the follow-up! He's gone direct here. And here's... has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nigeria get it back again. David Villa. There's the shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nigeria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Owen. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Nigeria ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11, Neymar. Camisa 5.
So off we go
Deixando
once
o campo
more.
para a entrada de camisa 18.
David Villa.
Camisa 14.
Pullet at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he welcomes it in. He's tried one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Thuram. Nesta works it forward. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Vieira. Can he get away here? He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. "3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pullet. David Villa. Oh, red, nice interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Presente na partida de
Davids.
hoje.
Has not gone well.
71.649 espectadores.
And it's Makalele.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. And that is a little undercooked. He's got a... Can he finish? Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vieira. Some really good ball movement. David Villa being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. Aims beyond the defence. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. Messi. Costa Curta. And it's Son Heung-min. And Tomiyasu plays it forward. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Nesta, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Costa Curta. Thuram. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Defence has got rid of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Pullet. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thuram makes the interception. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Oh, good read. That's a fabulous ball. And the shot! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
We have got
7.
changes here from both
Camisa
sides, in
23.
fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
So what can they make of this? No way through. That's a throw.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Hernes. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on... minutes. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Gullit. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good read. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. David Villa.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
And they can counter here. Interesting ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rummenigge. Now it's Owen. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. They're urging him to shoot. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Vieira. Spread out to the left.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's Makalele. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Salah. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Gullit. Point-blank header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Vieira. And now the breakaway. Messi. And here's Owen. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Tries a shot! He scored! An act of charity gratefully received. So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Makaleli
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is expertly dealt with. Now, and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nesta with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Nigeria certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Makaleli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets his pass away. Makaleli. David Villa. Mohamed Salah. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was... he's given it away! Oh, he's found support out wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Entre em contato com o funcionário mais próximo.
And the action is back on the way.
Nigeria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Nigeria making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Messi. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Messi! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. Vieira. Thuram. Here's Vieira. Rummenigge. Driving forward. Nesta. Vieira. And he's forced to go back. That's been intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mohamed Salah. No way through there. Rummenigge. Nesta did well to stay calm there.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
72.306 espectadores.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Rummenigge. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min, well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now, what about a counter-attack? David Villa. He's beaten the last man. Gullit. Son Heung-min.
Nigeria are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Look at the space here. Driving through the middle. Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. He's a sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one. Over to the left. David Villa. David Villa being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
David Villa. Well timed, excellent interception. David Villa. Bergomi with the slide tackle there. Well, they could break here. Rummenigge.
Nigeria are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
That's been cut out, well played. Makaleli. Vieira. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's David Villa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Both sides
7.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Nesta.
Camisa 25. Camisa 6. Camisa
Oh, that's well
11.
spotted.
Neymar. Teremos uma substituição.
Mbappe. They really do have to make something of this.
Foram
Oh, that's
indicados
wonderful
2
alertness.
minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Vieira. Makelele eases the ball away from him. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's burst through! Costa Curta. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gullit takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Son Heung-min! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Nigeria
10.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Jogador, camisa 9.
Tries to get it clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Makaleli. Here's Vieira. And it's Makaleli. Stojkovic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's run loose. He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gullit, and Gullit! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Nigeria grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. Costa Curta. Nigeria have scored 2 quick goals here, and shot a goal! Well, now it's surely this time. Oh, that is rather wayward.
lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
That has been cut short. And it's Roberto Carlos. Stojkovic. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pullet. Nigeria finding their passes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Messi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nesta. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira gets a foot in here. Messi. David Villa.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That pass has been well intercepted. And now the breakaway. Nesta gets across to intercept that. That pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Early ball out from the back. And he's been shifted off it. Pullet, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Works it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David Villa gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Played long and they could be in here. And he's intervened well there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the...
Great hit! It's in! And right on half-time! That is telling!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Nigeria head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 15.
And the action
Camisa
is back on the
7.
way.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
And it's Owen.
de camisa 14.
Stojkovic.
Camisa 23.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
David Villa. Oh, good read. Nesta cuts it out. So, what can they make of this? He's looking to set free a runner. Nesta. Makalele gets over and intercepts. David Villa driving on and making good progress. David Villa. And they're back on the ball again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting match. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Owen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thuram. But it's Owen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Son Heung-min. And they can counter here.
70.987
Makalele.
espectadores.
Rummenigge. Oh, good ball!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Hullet sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that means just one thing. Match, real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chance! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Son Heung-min. Vieira. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Stojkovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Nigeria can start a counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Son Heung-min. Vieira. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. David Villa. Nesta spots it and intercepts. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Substituição em campo.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Played into the... In with a header! He's quick to get it clear again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bergomi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, that's been intercepted. Hits one! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's found a way through.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Moved on forwards. But it's Thuram. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well timed, excellent interception. That's headed upfield.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think... David Villa! Well, the ball's come loose here. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Stojkovic. Here's Makelele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's been intercepted. Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now there's a and Gullit! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Makelele. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. No foul, says the referee. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gullit goes steaming forward. And the pass is intercepted.
That's going in strongly.
Stojkovic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Araujo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nesta. Costa Curta. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Rummenigge. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Gullit does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. No way through. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's a chance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nigeria with the corner, they're first. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira wins the duel this time. Son Heung-min aims beyond the defence. Some resolute defending there. Makaleli. David Villa. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira gets a foot in here. Thuram. And it's Gullit. David Villa looking for the run.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nesta shifted upfield. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Nigeria happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 25. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 6.
And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. Makaleli. Rummenigge. Some really good ball movement. Eto'o, chance! And he hits the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Distributed tidily. And it's Vieira.
Nigeria really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
He's cut it out. Now it's Hullet.
Público presente na
Reception.
partida
His
de
positioning
hoje.
was spot on.
71.649 espectadores.
Son Heung-min, and he was quick to react. Thuram. Mbappe. Son Heung-min defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Always onto this. Now it's Hullet. There's the hit! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And now and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Son Heung-min attempts a clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Eto'o. Fiddles it through. Thuram getting this one clear.
Teremos uma substituição.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Nigeria can counter promptly here. Eto'o is the guilty party there. Rummenigge, and that could set him on his way. Oh, super ball! Eto'o is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. And here's Eto'o. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for options, for movement. Nicely intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mbappe! Should have equalised.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Both sides
15.
then taking this chance to
Camisa
turn to their
14.
benches.
Camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada de Camisa 23. Camisa 7. Camisa 11.
Bergomi.
Neymar.
Nigeria have,
Substituição
after
em
this,
andamento.
one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's Makalele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? In for the follow-up! Sticks it away!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Eto'o at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's been picked out, and the flag has stayed down. Interesting ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Makalele eases the ball away from him. Oh, good read. Owen. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Over to the left.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Eto'o. And he's got the beat. It's Eto'o! In with the challenge. So that's it. It is all over. Nigeria did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in